On paper, just the idea of remaking the Planet of the Apes was crazy at best and terrible at worst, especially considering how the Tim Burton one kinda poisoned the well for everybody, but hot damn if hell didn't freeze over in 2011 when we got a reboot/prequel, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, that shattered everybody's expectations and made what is in my mind a true modern classic. And now, 3 years later, most of the original team is back to give us the much-awaited sequel, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. The movie picks up 10 years after the original. The human race is on its last legs. Oh, not because of the apes. You see, Caesar and his gang have been living in peace far away from the cities. No, in keeping with the apes lore, mankind has done a perfect job destroying itself in the days following what was called the simian flu outbreak. Because let us not forget, the original Heston movie was all about the fear of nuclear war, and this reboot remake series is all about the fear of germ warfare. However, when a group of humans looking to restart a hydroelectric dam stumble into ape territory, tensions rise that could lead to full-out war between Caesar and the humans' paranoid gun-piling leader, Dreyfus, played by Gary Oldman. Now, Rise was all about Caesar coming to power and becoming a leader to his people. Dawn is all about Caesar dealing with the responsibilities that come with leadership, mainly having to put his own feelings about humans aside in the betterment of the group. Keep in mind, all this time later, Caesar is the only one who has any positive memories about humans at all. Complicating things even further is Koba, the ape who was tortured and experimented on by humans, who thinks all humans are evil and liars by their very nature. Now, a lesser movie would have made Koba just into the simian equivalent of Starscream, but Dawn is way too smart for this, and they make his internal conflict all about his hate for mankind conflicting with his loyalty to Caesar, the one who originally broke his chains and gave him his freedom. And that's really the thing that makes Dawn so special and why it works so well. It has moral complexity. Unlike the first movie, there is no evil CEO or even a Draco Malfoy to hang the villainy flag on. Everyone we meet is doing what they think is best for their race, even if it means a lot of people get hurt, and they do. And in a summer that is so often characterized by dramatically opposed good versus evil archetypes, I find that super refreshing. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is also a movie so secure in its own material that it spends over half of its runtime just dealing with the interpersonal conflicts and character development, so much to the point that for a second, I actually felt like apes and humans could live together in peace. Then I remembered what movie it was I was watching. Of course, being a sequel, this movie is bigger, louder, and more action-packed than before, with a lot more ape versus ape combat going on. And let's talk about the apes for a second. Yet again, they're brought to life by the criminally overlooked Andy Serkis, whose performance as Caesar is so damn good, you honestly forget that he's in effect most of the time. Quite simply, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is one of the smartest, most well-constructed and satisfying blockbusters in recent memory. It's the best movie of the summer already, which has been a pretty good summer, honestly, and it's probably going to end up being one of the best movies of the year, period. If it's let down by anything at all, it's that Rise was such a surprise sleeper hit, and that Dawn, while great, lacks a certain je ne sais quoi. There's also some stuff with Cornelia that I get the feeling was cut for time, but that's just really a small nitpicky complaint. Run, don't walk to see this one. I am sure you will enjoy it.